Hi there, welcome back to my playthrough of Expedition 33. Our hearts have been devastated. Our expedition left for the continent and decimated. We are now stranded and on our own. Let's get exploring. So we're gonna do the video game thing and look backwards first. And be rewarded for it. Chroma, 180. Alright. Are these climbable? Not quite sure. What about over here? Maybe. Nope. Nope. Nice tree. Phosphorescent. Can't quite tell what that is, but that looks alien. I don't recognize it. Let's continue on our way up here. Got some interesting structures up here. Oh my gosh, I have such terror and right into beauty. Person raising a goblet, maybe? And so far, I don't see any of the blue gunk that was dominating Lumiere, wherever that was coming from. I just like to do a bit of exploring as I go. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Right, expedition status. This shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. We got a strike, a free aim, and a run option. And our mission is to look for survivors at the indigo tree in Spring Meadows. And we are in Spring Meadows. But I guess we gotta find the indigo tree. But let me check here. We got a free aim and a strike option. I want to check that out. Oh. Also, the current health of the expedition. Ah, there we go. The current amount of chroma elixirs. And I think we need to use one because Gustave is not looking good. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use a chroma elixir. Ah! I feel much better now. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if that's blue goo or not. Might be something else. Oh, we have another part of this statue. I didn't recognize that as a person. Or person-ish at first. Look at that. You got a person here holding something and then leaning over. Kind of like a bodily figure with two outstretched arms. And what that is... Is it the rest of... No. This... It's like some type of humanoid figure holding a staff on the right there in his left hand. And with the right hand up high. Like, I just want to know the history of this world. Where are we? Yes, I'm aware I can run. I'm aware. Glowy thing. Okay. Hello, glowy thing. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies, as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. I've played enough Zelda games to know to go for the eye. Alright, aim! Free aim shot. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelaire's weak point to deal increased damage. Press RT to shoot. Alright. Easier on PC if I was using a mouse. I did it. And it looks like he is out of weak points. So we are going to go in with a Lumiere. No, I want to save for an overcharge. Do a regular attack. Very nice. Nope. Oh! I feel pretty lucky I nailed that. Great. Look at that face. He is still in shock. We have the staff here. All that's left. There's some type of blue foggy goo over there. Can I get up there? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright. I can accept that. Or can I? Yep. Climb, Gustave! Oh. Can't seem to get further. Feel like I'd be able to grab onto it if I was supposed to. Alright. More statues, staffed figures. Hand, 5 fingers, held up high. And you have the silhouette of a man's face. Press X to use the grapple. There's a grapple point. Destroyed grapple points. That where it came from? Yeah. Benches. You know, I saw a street lamp back there. A bench here. Seems like such a hodgepodge of items. Like, why is there a bench here? Why was there a street lamp there? But everything else is so overrun by nature and also this alien architecture. If that's not alien architecture, let me know. I mean, this style of statue does remind me of certain types of art I've seen. Definitely meant to convey a very alien feel to me. Just gonna keep going along this path. So far, and of course we're very early in Act 1. Very early in getting into the actual meat of the game. But we're on a pretty linear path here. I still like to explore and poke around. I'm probably missing a million things. Let me know in the comments if you see anything I did miss. There we go. That looks interesting. Is that climbable? Yep. Press X to climb. Interesting. Interesting. Lots of spears similar to what we found before. Lots of blood. This blood doesn't look... I mean, there's blood. These bodies look old and buried, but it looks like there's wet blood on the ground. Do we see any patches? Yeah. Ugh. Another massacre occurred here. Looks like they're... I'm not seeing any numbers. What's this? Don't quite know yet. Everything's kind of a monotone color, too. I don't know if I'm supposed to read anything into that, but... Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there something glowing back there? Just a reflection effect, I think. It's this. Writing glyphs up high. More people. And then we have this red organic material. Gonna head into here and walk through the creepy foggy cave with all the dead bodies. Not looking good. Oh, man. Saw that little speck of light there and thought maybe it was going to lead me somewhere. Oh, man, I don't like this. I mean, I love it as a game. But, ugh. But it's... $33. These my people? They must be my people. Something's feeding on us. What's her name? Catherine? Don't do it, Gustave.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Renee. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian. I
This
couldn't.
is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
Okay. Ooh. Luna. What are we looking at? Me and Luna get to go, then the machine. I see a weak point. Go for the weak point first. That was good. Go back. And we attack.
A storm is coming.
Lune's stains. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Then on the right, casting skills generate stains. Some skills consume stains to become more powerful. I don't even know where to begin with her. Guess we will find out. I guess we are getting a tutorial. Skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. X. Medium ice damage. Slows the target 1 hit.
Ice shatter.
Found a weakness. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Ooh. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. So it doesn't seem like I'm just going to be told up front for most enemies what their weakness is. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. That would come from the Ice Lance we just cast. I want to be ready to parry. This might be risky. Maybe I'll start with the dodge. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press the right trigger to parry and execute an expedition counter. Pretty awesome. Alright, weak point is down. We don't have much overcharge. Let's go ahead and use Lumiere Assault. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Consumes, okay. So, Immolation deals low single target fire damage and 3 burn. Applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. I don't think we're there yet. But it can consume an ice stain for increased damage. Do it. Nope. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Victory. Gain some battle loot, a dodger, Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. We continue.
We did it, Gustave. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
New Pictos, Dodger. High Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press select. Oop, start, I guess. Go to the inventory. Go to Pictos. Go to Dodger. And looks like I can choose. So what does a Dodger do? Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay. Similar to a parry then. If you need to hit perfect. But let's see, who should I put it on? We can put it on her. Okay. Do I have any other Pictos? No. Wait. Okay, I can sort my Pictos. We have a lot to learn here, but I think we're good to continue for now. Where is the enemy? I need to go that way, but in usual fashion, she can fly. Interesting. I gotcha. Come on, Lune. So the Indigo Tree. I might have missed something. Maybe I'll see it in the edit, but I haven't seen it mentioned. But I assume this must be some type of known rendezvous point. Lune did apparently do a lot of charting of Expedition Zero. So this seems to be a known thing. That's a pretty tree. Press the left stick to change characters during exploration. This doesn't affect battles. Yes, I was aware of that. Nice grassy glade here. I know I could be sprinting everywhere, and I think further in the game I will be using that more, but at the moment, I really just want to take it in. Can't go in the water. Oh, I can toggle walk and jog too. Nice blue water. I think I'm on a pretty narrow path here. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Crouching. We have a flag. Take it this will be expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Save in progress. We can rest, upgrade attributes, and learn skills. Let's upgrade first, see if we can do anything. I have 3 attribute points available for each. So I think the sword probably indicates stats that are used in combat and are connected to attack power. The letter, I am not quite sure yet. Alright. I'm gonna poke around here for a minute and think. Maybe I won't distribute any attributes yet. I'm not sure. But I want to figure this out. So there may be a cut. I'll see. And if so, I'll see you on the other side. So Lune looks like her primary attributes are in health, speed, and she has no defense. And Gustave, again, health and speed. I'm not quite sure where to go with this, to be honest. I wish I could find more definitions about these. Or is it quite literally the thing on the right is... Yeah. Makes the character play more often. That sounds good to me. A little nerve-wracking here. Skills. Let's look at the skill options that we have for each. Alright, so I got Lumiere Assault. Marking Shot. Deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Applies Mark. Applies Powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Get 0 to 2 charges. Shatter. Recovery. I don't think... I have no skill points available. Immolation. Rebirth. Healing. Ice. Earth. 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 Ice. A lot to learn. A lot to learn here. Okay. I think I'm gonna give Gustave 1 might to agility. And we are going to give Lune. Let's see. Luck increases her speed a little bit compared to... I'm gonna give her 2 agility as well. And 1 might. Hopefully I am doing this right. I don't know if I can do it wrong. Okay. Oh, and I missed you. I feel like I should not be building them the same way, but we will see. Go ahead, give it a rest. Healed. More chroma elixirs. Along with some other potions, it looks like. Don't know what those are, though. We continue onward through this beautiful spring meadow. Definitely feels like spring here. First strike. Use the right bumper to attack an enemy first and engage an advantage in battle.
Yeah!
How do I use this? I see. Just had to get close enough. 2 of them. Alright. Go for the eyes. Boom. Boom. Alright. Then we take 1 of them down. Let's go with... She has 4 action points. And we're gonna go with Ice Lance on the one on the left. Find out what happens. A weakness identified. Oh, okay. Nice miss.
A
Alright.
storm is coming.
Well, we identified a weakness. But I don't have any action points, so we shall attack. Not bad. Let's see if we can finish it off with the Lumiere Assault here. Not quite. Nice one, Gustave. And we up to level. Level up. Nice. Vitality C, Agility D. That has to do with the weapon we have. Alright, let's see if we can change our weapon then. I have a few options here. I think I'm using the Noah Ram. Wait, how do I do this? Go to Gustave. He has the Noah Ram on. And if we put on the Lancer Ram, our power is up. And I see different weapons. I don't know if they give it bonus to particular stats or if they benefit more from particular stats. I'm curious. In which case, the Lancerum goes by Vitality and Agility, and the Noah Ram by Vitality. I have a feeling Vitality is going to actually be a key stat for Gustave. But of course, things could surprise me. I like the classics expedition style of these ones, but we need to grow with the times. Meanwhile, Lunarum. Okay, I think that's the only one she has, and it lets her basically do fire attacks as her basic. Vitality and luck. Okay. Wardrobe. Ooh, we got some options. Alright. Expedition. Dommage. Flower suit. This looks like what one of the shopkeepers back at the festival was wearing. I don't know, I am boring. I like rocking the classic look a lot. We could put a flower in her hair and put her hair up. At the moment, I don't feel like we're quite ready for that. Alright. I could go back and rest, but I'm gonna keep, going.
Nice.
More chroma. Yeah, very nice. Can I just hop down? Do I take fall damage? Yeah. Another street lamp. This one lit. Just here. In the middle of the wilderness. And we have some type of a split. Hello.
We can use that.
Pictos. We definitely can use it. Okay. Get out of here and figure this out. Another item up there. I'm assuming I have to go around. Let's try putting a Pictos on. Alright. She already has Dodger, I know. But I believe she can level it up and learn Lumina skills if I leave it on her for a few more battles. She is the one who has the option of burning enemies at the moment, so I really feel like she should have critical burn too. So let me put that on. There we go. I feel like Gustave is a little lonely here, but he will get an opportunity with these things later. Alright. Well, there's a lovely hotel just out here in the middle of the wilderness. But before we do that, you stay over there, please. I want to get an item. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Okay, I think we lost our advantage on that one. Another double battle here. Very nice. Got the counter off.
Get ready.
Alright, see, that practice paid off. Can I aim with this skill? Right in the eye. There's one down. And why not? You too. A little shot right to the face. I feel pretty good about that. I kind of lost track of whether or not there were any items down there. Gustave is just chilling over here. Let's see if we picked up any items. I'm gonna pick those. Nope. There might have been something, but I'm gonna keep moving for now. A little investigating. Alright. Well, before we enter the hotel, I think that was an excellent high note to go out on for part, what are we on now? 4 of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. If you're having a good time, please hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. If you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good one.